SFLC is the Surface Forces Logistics Center. We are the one-point contact for fleet support for all of our assets. We do everything from logistical support to we manage some of their funding. We manage, our primary mission is to ensure that they have the operational support that they need, whether it be parts or anything to get the mission complete. Our mission is to ensure that we have the right or the correct repair parts, maintenance parts on the shelf, ready to go. Our logistical support goes to maintaining operational readiness, and that is our one goal, and that is the one thing that we strive not to fail in, and we won't fail in.
For the different sections in the warehouse, we have three major sections. We do receiving, then we do picking, then we pack and ship. So for receiving, when something comes in under contract, we'll actually pull the contract and look at the items that came in and make sure that the part numbers match, the quantities match, that we're getting what we paid for. We have a couple of special pieces of equipment that we use in the warehouse. Some we just got recently. For a long time, our narrow aisle forklifts that reach up to about 40 feet, the forklift operator actually rides up with them. This allows us to have much more narrow aisles than you would have in a normal warehouse. Another thing we have is we have up to 35-ton forklifts outside, so we can move some pretty heavy things using our larger forklifts. We have vertical storage units, which are large towers that have trays that the inventory goes into the tray and gets stored up in the tower. And when we need something, we just scan in the item, it brings that tray down to us and sends it back up when we're done. The good thing about that is we can do about twice as many stows or picks than we can using a forklift using that system. The Coast Guard Yard, longest serving, it's the largest serving Coast Guard station outside of the training facilities. They used to build all their cutters here, and then they switched, and now they're doing major repairs, depot level repairs for cutters.
Dry docking is the process of taking a ship that needs repairs out from the water, because the repairs that usually need to be done at those times can't be done while the ship still resides in the water. Put it up on some type of support system, and then we have the ability to get all of the way up underneath it to make sure that we protect the ship from rusting or from any type of build up underneath the ship. And we can work on the shafts and the props, and we can work on the rudders, and we just have full access to every piece of that ship that may need to be repaired. It is a dedicated force of 1,800 people that work for this unit, and they are all focused on the same thing, making sure that we have what the fleet needs when they need it and getting it where they need it so that they can continue on.